Esther 5:1b. והמלך יושב על כיסא מלכותו בבית המלכות, נוכח פתח הבית. So we begin here with a vav again, but notice that this vav in the second half of the verse is on the subject. And notice we have the subject fronted followed by a participle. So what we have here is the king. Now the king. And you hear that now, almost like, okay, now let's say something about the king. So previously we had the context of Esther putting on her royal garments and standing in front of the inner court of the king. And now let's tell you about the king. What was he doing? The king was sitting. And so we have the call participle masculine singular here of the root yashav. And notice here that the O vowel is written fully. So this is not a hifil of any sort. It's just a call participle, but the O vowel is written fully there. The king was sitting upon the throne or the chair of his, there's our 3ms suffix, of his kingdom. And so this could also be something like his royal throne. He was sitting upon his royal throne. Then we get the prepositional phrase in the house of the royalty. Notice here we have the definite article, and the house of the royalty, this would be an attributive. And so this would be something like in the royal house or the royal residence, the palace, so to speak. Now we get this nochach word again, opposite, or in front of the opening of the house. And so the idea here is Esther is getting ready to go talk to the king, something that is a bit of a precarious situation. And lo and behold, she is opposite the house or in front of the house in the inner court. And the king just so happens to be sitting in his chair also opposite the opening. So he can fully see that she's coming to meet him without being invited.